So here I am again. For more Kingdom Come Deliverance. Here we go. Got some arrows. That's damage, okay. These very good. Considering the sorts of people we're up against, I'll use the best. Alright. See how it look? Oh, it kind of goes through the gloves a bit. Maybe we'll have some. Maybe not. Okay. Eleven, 4. 11, 4. Because it's pretty much the same. Case then, let's put these fan braces away. Oops. There we go. Perfect. What's the horse got? Ooh, can take a perk. Scout it is. Yeah. Best one you've got. Very important perk. I actually took these previously, but it must have not saved. Fragrance. In fact, a lot of these. So there's also hidden pockets. In fact, let's see if there's any. No. Yeah, if I remember. What makes schnapps? Ah, yes, it was belladonna. It takes 2 each, so I'll also take an even number. And it takes Paris? No, it was nettles, that was it. half the amount. 36. That'd be 18 nettles. Righty-ho. That should be enough. So we will be making 18 sets multiplied by 3. 18, 36, 40, 54? Yeah. If I've calculated that right, we'd be making 50... It's actually quite a lot. 54 different, oh! Ranked up horsemanship by just going straight. Okay, anyway. 54 saviour naps. Indeed.
Will she stay there?
Right, here we go. To the alchemy station. That's conveniently located. Being so quick, not even everything's loaded in yet. Let's auto brew. Got the perks and everything. Don't imagine it'd be... I'll tell you what. Just for the hell of it. Let's show you guys. One set. Okay, so we need wine. This will actually produce 4. Instead of getting 54, I'll have 55. There you go. Okay, so that's the wine. I think I start with nettles, don't I? Yep. Boil the nettles for 10. Yep, okay, so nettles. 1 handful. Pop in there. And I need to get the bellows going. Let it boil. For 2 turns, bearing in mind it will have already started. I can in the meantime get some belladonna. This gets ground up. So into the mortar. You can also store ingredients in the dish. I think it'll have been more than 2 turns by now. Just make sure I'm following in correctly. Yeah, grind a belladonna. Oh, and it needs to boil for 1 more turn. Okay. So grind it up. Pop it in there. So that's 2 sets of belladonna, all ground. Needs to boil for 1 more turn. You can see from the bubbles. Let's get a rough idea from the timer. I've already started beforehand though, so don't have to wait the exact amount of time for the timer. Probably just enough time for me to get a file. Yeah, it's done. So we take it straight. We can use the distiller to the left, but we don't need to. There we go, and brewed it, because there's still does distillation on certain other recipes. So anyway, that's what it's like if you're doing it manually. And actually, as a reward, instead of getting 3, I get 4. So I've brewed snaps. This will save doing it many, many, many times. Although the hilarious thing is, it doesn't skip the time. So this is counting real time. So I'm literally going to the book and stepping back, and then I have magically conjured up the brew. Brilliant. It's a bit annoying to have to keep going. Whoop, resets, back, hold, brewed, reset, move, hold, brewed, This could be done more efficiently. So yeah, this is the stuff. Oh, here we are. Don't have the ingredients. Okay. Let's see if I was correct on my prediction. Yep, I said 54, but of course there was the manual version, so that gives me 4 instead of 3 in the brewing time. So I have made a total of 55. Exactly as predicted. I may be useless at most things, but at least I can do some mental arithmetic. And to think some people would do that sort of thing on a calculator. And they call themselves merchants. How are you supposed to calculate how much you're fleecing someone for all they're worth if you can't do it just quickly in the space of a thought's time? Unbelievable. But anyway. By the way, if you're watching this, if you're one of the only people watching this, there is a link in the description to go onto Discord and, yes, start talking. In fact, just get back here, so I do not need to save the game 55 times. I am wasting space in my inventory. But it's nice to store for later. I'm going to be doing a heck of a lot of stuff, so... In fact, no, that's not even enough. I think we'll be needing to save about 12 times. Now, lullaby potion's pretty good. Excuse me. It's funny, I can do all this alchemy and I've mastered the skill. And I can even make antidotes and things. But I can't make poisons yet. Best I can do is a sleeping potion. Excuse me, and I have made one already. Can even apply it to things. Be quite hilarious shooting someone and watching them fall asleep. Aha! Prepare to fight. I am going to kill you. Oh, actually, oh, it's been a long day. Never mind. Good night. But, firstly, let's see who's watching, and secondly, let's see if I've got my Discord up and ready, because I think I quit it. So let's get that ready. Got to 1 person. Fantastic. Sorry, I don't know why I've got this cough today. Seasonal asthma's getting me. There we are. Right, so in the chat room, there we are. I can now hear anybody who is on at the moment. Now that boring stuff is out of the way, we shall head over to... I can't remember the name of the place, because I've only discovered it today, or yesterday in-game. Ah yes, Przybysławiec, of course. Ah yes, that was it. We'd got all of that done with the sleeping. Ignore. And there shall be... well, we basically will be arriving at night time. Now, I don't know if you were there for the last one, but yeah, I actually ended up in a fight and had to quit. So it seems I don't really have enough stealth level to just go around and assassinate people from behind. But at the same time, there is one particular person who engages in dialogue with me. And it doesn't work quite so well because I've expired the dialogue options. It's some sort of glitch or bug, I think. It repeats the action where he talks to me, expecting some sort of response, and I've already expired the dialogue option for speech skill, which worked perfectly, and the dialogue skill for intimidation, which worked reasonably well. But if I try the charisma-based thing, I mean, I've got a score of 4 on it when I'm in my disguise, because it's a crap disguise. So he'll probably discover me. But it seems if you try to speak Hungarian, he also discovers me. So I have to, at all costs, avoid the conversation. I also have to try and get him killed so I can visit the rest of the camp. And get everybody else killed, or quite a few people killed, I would say, without getting detected. So it's a moderate challenge. Go away. Not after wayfarers today. I'm on an important mission. I don't have shoes to give away. I have arrows to deliver forcefully. Oh no, an attack on the road? I can't see a thing. Dismount. Hi there. Oops. Sorry, I'd already started my swing. He probably would have bled out anyway. Oh, a bard potion. Wine, wine, wine. Yes, that's all you bandits seem to do all day. Let's take this. Thank you. Glitch. It raises the... How much damage does it do? Slash damage 52. Interesting. I'll put that away. Oops. Ah, that's why. Lift. There we go. Take those gloves. Yeah, that's everything cleared. Let's see, visibility. Conspicuousness. There, yeah. I think the Forester perk is working, because I think they'd be around late 40s, early 50s, maybe even early 60s range at a stretch, depending on the armour and weapons I've got. But yet, we're currently at visibility 4, conspicuousy 39. So, ooh, can I see the rabbit? Yes, I can. Gotcha. So, rabbit, it appears your time is at an end. Just take that for the moment. How close am I to the camp? Let's have a check. There we are, okay. Let's auto-travel. Cut to the chase, as it were. Oh no!
I remember that ugly one. What? Now, not what you're thinking.
Hi there. Oh dear, you appear. Oh! Stun lock! Fucking move. God, I was just about to say that was really easy. Now there we are. Got a master stroke in. Sneaky bastard. Maybe I'll take that. Oh, don't mind if I do. That's good value for money. Oh, preserver's good. Not in terms of poison, though. Oh, am I so phlegmatic today? Would it be phlegmatic? I'll say phlegmatic for now. Either I'll get corrected by someone more literate than me, or you guys can just go, yeah, yeah, I know what he's talking about. The word I'm using comes from phlegm, you know, you're coughing up mucus and all that stuff. And phlegmatic or phlegmatic is basically when you are in a state where you do that a lot. I should put my sword away. Hi there.
Standing around staring.
Oh no, it's that one.
Hé, te várj csak egy kicsit! Mit akarsz, hogy ennyit bámészkodsz itt?
Filth and stink everywhere.
Definitely.
Should have stayed home.
Hé, te nem tartozol közénk! Barátaim, van itt...
Shit.
What's that?
Itt nem látok, megjött a mulatság!
Just need to make sure he doesn't get back to camp. Looks like this guy's gonna play, well, I was gonna say play hero, but it's more like play villain, and shoot towards me, which is fine. I'm perfectly fine with that. We can duel, and I shall win rather easily, as far as I can tell. What I don't want him to do is head back to camp and warn the others. There we are. Luckily, this guy doesn't watch TV. Funny that. Doesn't seem to have many televisions in the medieval period. Near miss. It's so hard to see in the dark as well. Haha! I think I might have gotten away with that. Long distance arrows. Right, I'll take these. Oh, a H.E.M.A bow. Don't mind if I do. Oh, thank you. Oh, yes, that's just what I needed. Mm-hmm. Take that. Oh yeah, I'll take that. Oh yeah, well, yeah, let's have that. And no, that's not very good value for money. Groschen weighs nothing in this world. Magical substance. Ah, the lamella armor looks H.E.M.A, so it's part of my disguise, but it adds extra protection in case I get detected. That's perfect. Bard potion, I don't need that. Crackling, well, don't mind if I do. Maybe have a bit of cheap wine. Let's get rid of this wine, the schnapps. Preserver hair of the dog, don't need those. Nor the hair pelt. Oh man, you're not supposed to be here. I suppose he could say the same thing to me, but... Damn! I can barely see his silhouette. You can't see me in real life, but I'm leaning closer to the screen so I can see what the hell's going on. I just killed him. I saw him collapse. Not so much cunningly killing them, so much as winging it one man at a time. I'll take that. Oh, lovely. Oh yeah, don't mind if I do. Ah, that sex isn't very good. Oh, yes, let's have that. Common bassinet, huh? Composite corners. Oh, yes. Yep. Yep. Nope. Yes. Groschen. Lockpicks. Thank you. You are very kind. Yeah. Oh, thanks. Yep. No. Actually, wait. H.E.M.A metal shield. Ah, those are valuable. I'm thinking of the old H.E.M.A shields. They're usually rubbish value for money. Villagers use. How come you've got so many bows? You only need one. You actually have to have 3 different bows in your inventory. Oh, excuse me, crazy people. To take this burger sword. I'll call them the McDonald's lot. Cumin bow, cumin shield. Now, I would go for something like a cumin bow previously, but I recently purchased an elm longbow. Apart from the other 2 longbows, which are the ash longbow, I think, and the yew longbow finally. Apart from those, I've got, well, basically the 3rd most powerful bow in the game, it seems. Which is rather good. Let's pop these away. Now, I won't save just yet, because it may well be that the whole camp has been warned and they're all gonna get me. If, however, they act rather casually around me, well, I shall avail myself of some schnapps and save the day while saving the game. Hi there. You can quite clearly see me.
Beszarás.
Shit.
Pont amikor kedvem lenne valakiből kiverni a lelket.
Ah, damn it. Somehow... Whoa, why did that pull me forwards? Is that sword got a hook attached to it or something? If this is going to be the way, I may well have to sneak around as silently as possible. Or skirmish. By that I mean basically take much further pot shots. And proceed from there. Oh! Ah. Damn, he moved the other way just the last second. Shit. Accuracy's gonna be worse. Yeah. Gotcha. Don't need to gather nettles, thanks. Well, that was a bit too close for my liking. Did it take that one? No, it didn't. Villager's dogwood bow. Let's take that. Oh dear. Add some of that. I'm actually adding things that will reduce the sound I make. Oh. Since it's unfortunately become clear that I'm no longer welcome in their camp. So I shall put maximum armor on. with the padding and stuffing sort of perks and whatnot, I should, hopefully, get a way of doing things rather silently. Oh crap, did I forget to bring some medical stuff? Oh wait, no I didn't. Marigold deoctions. Excellent. I was going to say, I'm in a bad state. It's such a shame as well. Quite liked going around the camp in disguise. But still, I do like playing the stealthy man. Let's drink one of these, which do not have any alcohol, but yet it will have an alcoholic effect these days. No thanks to my new perk. Water of life. Here we are. Switch to shield. Now I can sneak around. Might as well keep my bow out. It's not like I'm going to raise any more suspicion than I already do. Oh, I did have it out. I can't get a clear shot. Shit, shit, shit. Run, 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 run. Shit. Come on, hit. Ah. So many shots are landing close. I think they're discovering all the bodies. So close as well. There we are. He's down. Oh, got him. Pretty sure that shot hit. Apparently not. Okay. And now for a bit of leftwards. Nope, that was too far right. Interesting. Your friend behind you is dead.
Well now.
Ugh. You have no shield. That is a bad idea. Anything of value? Oh yes. Those are worth more for their weight than the armour. But the burger's sword is quite useful. So close. No cigar. Not that they've brought over tobacco yet, but still.
What have we got here? Entertainment. Great.
Well, you tried. Thank you. Ooh. Nope. Rubbish. Yep. Very good. Excellent. Nope. Not even worth 10 times as weighted ground. Yep. Oh. Raw Groschen. Oops. Yeah, the thumper. Most of these weapons are pretty damn good. Yep. That way. Thumper. Out of interest, how much space the horse got left? Oh, more than half. Fantastic. Damn it, it's hitting daybreak. Oh, a male pauldrons, that's nice. Actually, maybe I'll give it a try again. So, Cumin gear, reinforced hauberk. Presumably the greater degree of disguise, more types of human items will look more disguising. I don't know how it works. Take that. You know, I think I will take that Cumin kaftan. If only to act as a as a more intact disguise. Because my old one, where is it? Ooh, and that hauberk as well. In fact, that can get dropped. That can get stored away. So can that. Yeah, here we are, long Cumin kaftan. Same sorts of values really, but this one is at least slightly intact still. Daylight, I almost have to rely on being in disguise. God, I hope this works.
Look at that. Those heathens are a lot tidier than the bandits.
Should have stabbed him in the neck, buddy. Come on, run! How does he react to me? He's getting out of his chair.
Itt épp egy malacka tévedt a diskolölésre. Légy résen, ott van! Visz!
In some ways this has gone terribly. Huh, he surrenders. Go on, bandit. Damn, he's unconscious. Not anymore. Oh, come on.
Fucking dog!
It's an interesting concept. My reputation and all of that. Yeah, my disguise has clearly failed miserably. Which is a real shame. I'll just have to be Henry. That one they don't like. This one's nice. I've never seen that before. Well, I usually use long swords, but nice. Yep, I'll take that. Oh yes. Yep. Oh yes. Ooh. Yep. Oh, yeah, that one's good. Very good value for money. Incredible value for money. No. Let's see what we've got. Oh, yes. Burger sword. Keyboard bow, heavy shield. Nice one. Nicopolis saber. Yep, elm bow, hazel bow, yew bow. Yew bow indeed. Yew bow to death. end up richer than everybody else at this rate. What's that? 62, 72 I've got. So yeah, my bow's better than theirs. Interesting. So if I have the fear not. Okay, so it can be... So it's normally a longsword. But I can use it with a shield. 46, 46, 29, 29. It says I do more damage with the stalwart. I know this stealing stuff isn't very exciting, but hey. Compensation for dangerous work and all of that. Hope the horse doesn't get overloaded soon. God, look at that, I had, well, a third as many arrows. Less, in fact. Perfect. I do believe. Possibly have to use some saviour naps. So if I should die horribly, it's not that bad.
I'd like to see you try shooting these now.
Places to sleep. Okay, so that's that part. Can't do anything of that. God, there's hardly anybody asleep. Cannot pick that lock. Can't see anybody at the moment. Just human shields and things. Lanterns, beds to sleep on. Supplies. So they were complaining. Is that a man I see ahead?
Well, you won't be shooting these arrows.
No, it's just the light. Not sure there's anybody left. Might have killed everybody. Slowly and steadily. There's that one which can be lockpicked. I could drop stuff in there, but I think it's the bandit camp I need to worry about now. Oh, poison? Oh dear. That'll make a nasty surprise. I thought I saw some steps that led upwards. Nope. It was a not a hallucination, an illusion. Oh, it's maybe these ones I was remembering.
They can see a long way from that steeple, and those archers up there, definitely going to be a problem.
Shit.
You'll get. Ah!
He's a tough man. There we are. Can't take 2 shots. Yep. All sorts of things. Ah. Including lockpicks. Not sure I want to approach from the front, but there you go. Let's see if there's anything else around here. Might be a side entrance. Here's someone I killed earlier. Yep. Take those as well. Oh. We're at that stage. Okay then. I suppose it had to happen at some point. Thought it would happen a little later. Didn't check some of these properly. Some of them are not good value for money. Yeah, some of these things aren't very good value for money. These are. And that one is. Stuff like that. And here it is, Nicopolis Saber. Rubbish. Sayax. Rubbish. Ooh. No, I think he died. Yeah. He successfully died. Good, good. Wouldn't want him causing trouble now, would we? Oh, a dark Saxon gambeson in better condition than mine. Nice. Definitely right about an alternative approach. Oh,
We could get all the way to the camp unobserved this way. Our attack would catch them by surprise, but then we'd run straight into the middle of the humans.
There you are. That's convenient.
The answer to my...
I think you were going to say your prayers. Looks like it's not the answer to your prayers. Well, you tried. You definitely tried, I think. Yeah, probably did. At this rate, I'll be the richest man in all of Europe.
What's there? You're in the wrong place, the wrong time. Alarm! Get what
Shit.
Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Quick, Scottish bandits.
Right there. Alarm! Is that all you've got?
Oof.
What are you doing here? Tired of lying down here?
Ah, figured I heard someone behind me. Too close to the horse.
Go back down!
Yeah.
Ah!
Come on. Oh, yes. You're mine now. Ash hunting bow, that's a good one. He definitely tried. Come on, jump. Get stuck. I know this is a glitchy game, but it's embarrassing. Damn. Shame this isn't splitting the wand. Otherwise I would have won.
What's that?
Cinematic time. Okay, this will be the at least the third time I've seen that. No, thank you.
Look what's come crawling out of some rock! Blood will be spilt!
Thinking, where's that coming from?
Raise the alarm!
Glitch.
Alarm!
Reached a new level in bow. Nice. Ooh. Well, I'm so over-encumbered, I'm over-encumbered. Glitch. Excellent. Not sure there'll be anybody left to fight at this rate. Maybe there'll be some spare troops. Besides the ones at the camp.
The fewer arrows you have. What a stinking shithole. I wouldn't want to live here.
Anybody still asleep at this time? Well, they'll wish they'd got up sooner. Don't think there are, though, let's be honest. I think I've killed everyone in this camp. It doesn't spawn in later.
I'd like to see you try shooting these now.
Any wine supplies I can poison? Nope. Ooh, salt. I could do with some of that. Just in case it does have any effect.
Enjoy your meal.
And then the humans can have actual proper poison. Oh no. The glitch is staying for now. Let's settle it back. Right, horse. I need your assistance. It's a good thing that the person I bought you from said that you can carry the weight of 3 men, because I think I'm carrying the weight of 2 men on my back right now. Okay, it's that one. An even nastier surprise for you.
It's my own recipe.
Is that a human metal shield? Oh, that one's ruined. Take that. What have you got on you? Not anything else, really. Okay. I think we have done. Let's find a place I can rent out or something. You've got scallops that way. Rovna. It's to the east. It's going to be difficult. Oh, now it activates the perk. That's not so handy.
Hey, Goodman, don't you want to laden your festive table with some fine game? Is there anything you'd like to buy? Hey, fellow, come here.
Getting the perk in strength as well. That's pretty good. That's nice. Nothing else of value, really. Oh, there's a rabbit to shoot. Be right back, poacher. Not quite. There's another one approaching from the left. Gotcha. There you are. Damn. Come closer, rabbit. You're not racing against a tortoise. I mean, I suppose you are of sorts, but still, come closer. You'll have to do. Don't know if I go any faster when I've got the bow drawn or not. Oh dear, that hair has died. And now I've shaved its furs away. I suppose you could say I gave it a haircut. I guess he'll wake up eventually. Thinking about knocking people out. How's my reputation? Okay, Rovna. Wait, I can't see. Is that Hang on, I need to adjust the resolution for myself temporarily. Because my screen's cut off. Is that an indicator of me being... I don't know. I thought it was an indicator showing that I was, Oh, Talmberg villagers don't like me. Damn. Pesh, they're happy with me. Mohoyed, they're reasonable with me. Scalet's happy. Talmberg's villagers aren't happy with me at all. They're happy, they're happy. Oh yeah, Rat-Eye Trader's got a little bit unhappy, but that's fine. Richard's villagers happy with me. So yeah, the only... You'll be asleep a while. Let's exit out of full screen again. Let's just check how people are going with their comments. Hello. Nobody's joining chat again. Well, that's tempting. Oh. In the meantime... Did he even count that shot? That shot happened. Yep, too low. It goes quite high up from the hand, but... There we go. They do go quite funny initially. I'll have my horse catch up with me. Take that. And take that. Have I suddenly lost any more? Okay, they're still happy. Yep. You don't remember Ledechko being at 54. Talmberg is as is.
You're lucky I'm in a good mood. Go on, vanish. If I see you again, I'll kill you.
All right, all right. Thank you.
I will be taking this though. Oh, he took it first. Okay. So I need to head on to Ujits. I need to head south. Just this way. Come on, horse. Here and all of that. You are a wayfarer. Discovered a misfortunate accident. Yes, I've been causing some of those today. Like an entire camp full. I think I'm starting to become a little bit overpowered. To be honest, I don't think it's really in the stats or anything like that. It's not like I'm invincible. It's just more like become overpowered because the AI is so crap. They can barely pathfind for who knows what. And of course their fighting is somewhat reactionary. They only fight back when I'm hitting them. If they actually fought a bit more properly, I imagine I'd struggle. I'd have to give them a good old fight. It's good that they do things like run away, but there's only so much that can compensate for. I can practically give away some of the stuff to this. Well, in fact, maybe literally give away some of it to the Rotorver man.
Good day to you.
Can we trade?
If you've got...
He has no money at all. Oh, just give me some wine. And if you're selling Saviour naps, that's fine as well. haggle. And then, when I say, oh, you don't have enough money, I'll push it this way.
Can we do
It can
something
be
about
some
the
sort
price?
of generosity.
All right, so.
Yeah, I'll even pay him 15 groschen.
Here you are, with a little top up.
My word. Thank you kindly.
Yeah, there we are. The penniless man now has a penny. Well, 15 in fact. You are welcome. So we look at. Okay, there's the Dutchko. We're in Talmberg. Soldiers like me, quarrymen are okay with me. But the villagers do not like me. That sucks. Let's see what we've got. Maybe the huntsman will want some supplies, including bows and things. Is that the huntsman back there? No, I think it's up further, isn't it? Nope, it is further. I was right at first. Here we are. I've got cumin bows of all things. Dogwood bows, elm bows, hazel bows, yew bows, of course. And hunting arrows. Should be able to get at least something for it.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he has 1.4 thousand. Okay. This guy can really afford it. Keenan bows. Oops. I meant Q, not X. Oh, crap. Anyway, how much have I gained? I do not know. Damn, I didn't even get a chance to look properly. Okay, well, it was a fair amount of his wealth. Now, yeah, there are different ones which require different strengths. I thought so. Of course, we've got all sorts of these. Ash bow, dogwood bow, hazel bow, elm bow, yew bow, Capricorn bows, various hunting bows. Huh. It's got quite a good selection now. Oh, ash hunting bow. I don't need that anymore. So I'm on to an elm longbow. Let's haggle at least on this one.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, we can...
What do you say to this?
That's too much.
Okay, I can push him further.
Are we agreed?
Close. Drop.
Yeah. I'll see drop the price a bit. He'll be happy with this.
All right, so.
Right, horse has now got 100's worth of storage left now. Oops, I think I said now twice. Oh well. Coxcomb. Kill her. Those. Yep. Huh, I'll take that. Perfect. Can't carry any more. The kaftan's useless to me now. Well, I have freed up a lot of storage. Actually, ooh, what am I doing? I have things like fan braces. I could reasonably sell them to a man like Nicholas. And hunter's gloves, come to think of it. Even if not the stolen ones. A broken arrow. I'll take the tailor's kit and a blacksmith's kit so I can use them. Perfect. Nice. Used up and reasonably. Nicholas, let's talk about equipment. And get right up in your face. Okay, that's stolen. Fine. Yeah. I actually meant again to transfer. God, they use different buttons every time. Transferring to and from horse, it's X, not E. Sometimes to look at descriptions, it's Q. It's keep mixing the buttons up and doing the wrong things. The buttoning needs to be consistent, really. Let's be honest. Right, horse has some space left. Okay, it can carry 6. There we are. I could do a recovery anyway. it's intoxicating for some reason. Hello there, innkeeper. Where's the outkeeper?
I'm honoured that you should come to me.
Here, innkeeper, this will protect you. You never know when things could get tasty out there. This will keep you warm on winter nights. Yeah. Let's discuss the price.
I'd like to discuss the price. Agree?
That's better.
He'll agree.
See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Nice. I can now auto-travel anywhere. Such as H.E.M.A. No. Oops. Well, not this. Firstly, not this glitch again. Secondly, not this glitch again. There you are. Behold, I shoot you with the nothingness. Not your day today. Thanks. The bandit did it. Happy? They're happy. Yep. Good. I really need to get into better books with the Talmberg villagers, though. Oops. Sure. I can use this. Quite handy. I'll get strength up to 16, agility to 14, vitality 15, and speech is only at 11. Despite me trying to exclusively use speech-based options. When it comes to it, when you've got intimidation, all those things, always pick the speech one, but it's still is my lowest skill. Can't. Oh yeah, do want to try? Yeah, fast travel to this location. Time to put the stuff away. Cost 16 burger swords. I got 600. Whoa! I need to put some of this away. There's away that. Outside of a live stream, of course, I'll be selling a lot of these things. I figured that doing it in the live stream would turn out fairly boring. Keeps moving them around. There. Would have been that one now, but now it's this one. Well, hot property and stolen goods will sit in there. So many of these things. Huh. Seems didn't need all of those after all. But still. Yes, there we are. Let's save. I don't want to sleep yet. Nope, and it'll tell me I've gained a drinking level. Yep, there it is. Let's get rested.
Good day, Henry.
Hello, Miller. Ooh, marigolds. Seem to always run out of those. I'm making decoctions. Yep, Henry's looking pretty cool. Armor could be a bit better polished, but there you go. I've seen worse. Now we go off to Mehoyed. You know, that place. The one that does the thing and the stuff. And when I arrive there I can sleep for the night. Sorry, I was thinking in my head, which I shouldn't be doing when I'm on a live stream. I was just thinking about how the reactions to archery could be better. Rather than people going into their little stances, they should definitely rush like they do a bit closer, but immediately do so. And I was also thinking that instead of all this crappy stun locking where if you get struck while you have a bow in your hand, it's all, ooh, I'm flipping and turning everywhere for no real reason. Instead, actually have it that you know, just lose the shot. You're trying to draw on the bow, and someone hits at the bow and it maybe snaps the arrow, or makes it come out from the bow stave so you can't really, you have to redraw from the beginning again. Just stuff like that, so it becomes really difficult to shoot if you are an archer. And maybe even do some skewing so that it's hard to sort of see and sort of shake you around and whatnot, but without stun locking you or physically turning you. It just seems like the worst way to try and avert people just doing an, you know, a Skyrim and, you know, shooting arrows point blank all the time. It doesn't seem like the right way to do it. Stun locking is just a shoddy mechanic in every game. I cannot think of any single game where it has ever been done well. Oh, the character's getting rather sleepy. Two beds, okay. So I'll go for the original bed. There's nothing more comfortable out here. That was silly to think otherwise. Well, you can see him shaking his head around because it's all kind of sleepy. There we are. About quarter to 7 in the morning. That should be a good time to speak to Sir Radzig Kobyla. You know, him. The one that leads the army and does the things and has a bit of fun in the meantime. This should also save the game. I suppose I didn't need to use those snaps. There we go, and I can't cancel. If I press cancel, wake up at maybe 6:30, it will stop the game from being saved. Okay, maybe I did need to save the game. It didn't even do it then. Dreadful. So if something bad happens now, I mean, if I hadn't saved, I would essentially be undoing everything up until I woke up yesterday before I attacked the camp. All of the things you've seen so far, in fact, pretty much this entire live stream's worth, would be completely undone if I hadn't used those schnapps. That is a rubbish saving system. There's a love-hate relationship I have with this game. Some moments I think, oh yes. I can look at most of the armors and I think, that is spectacular. And this, some really fancy looking gear that's not just grey tunics. And other times I think,
remember you.
Other times I just think, God, what were they thinking? Nourishment 57. I've got nothing but wine available. There we go. Radzig, I wish to talk to you about some very pressing matters.
Praised. What brings you to me?
I'm back from scouting, sir.
Excellent. What have you found out?
Many, many things.
There's an overgrown, ruined village in the woods where they're dug in.
That sounds like Pribyslavitz. It used to belong to Sir Divish before H.E.M.A attacked and torched it, and then imprisoned Divish. It's been left abandoned ever since. I was hoping they wouldn't be so organized. Earthworks and fortifications. That's quite a different matter from routing some rabble out of the woods.
I tried to count them.
And how many of them are there? Bear in mind I'm relying on what you say. We'll have to call for reinforcements, and that's no simple matter. Every man that comes with us will be lacking somewhere else, and I don't want bandits pillaging some other town because there's no one left to mount a defense.
Not many left, I guess.
There's a few, but not enough to give us too much trouble.
We should be able to handle that if Sir Robert sends us a few men.
It's mostly bandits in the camp. They're not villagers with pitchforks, but not regular soldiers either.
No more than I expected. I have no fear of them, but underestimating the enemy can be fatal.
There aren't just bandits in the camp. There are humans too, quite a few of them.
Humans, you say? Where the hell did they come from? Could Sigismund have left them there after he raised Skalitz? This is looking more and more serious.
I took a look at their arms and armour. They're not a proper army, but they're equipped quite well.
What about archers?
There's a few of them, and they're positioned well. If we charge them head on, they'll probably do us a lot of damage.
I don't like the sound of that. It complicates the situation. Dealing with them before the battle would be the best option.
They're up to something in the middle of the camp. It looked like they were making several long ladders.
Ladders? That sounds like they're planning a siege. I like this less and less. On the other hand, we can use that to our advantage. If we can capture those ladders, we can use them to scale their own fortifications.
That's about all I saw, sir. I didn't notice anything else.
That's all right. Did you manage any sabotage while you were there, as I asked you?
Oh, yes.
I managed to destroy some of their arrow supplies, so they'll have less ammunition.
Well done. That's just what we need.
I managed to slip poison to a few of them. They should be too sick to fight.
You're as cunning as a fox. We need more like you.
That's all, sir.
Don't worry, Henry. You've proven yourself an excellent spy. I need you to go to Sir Divish in Talmberg and tell him to send Captain Robard and his men to our aid. There's not enough of us here in the camp.
You can rely on me, sir. What should I tell him?
Tell him to take half his men and march to Pribyslavitz. We'll meet there and mount an attack together.
All right, I'll get going.
And be quick. We've no time to spare. God be with you.
125 groschen. I hope I'm right when I said that there were a huge number. I mean, I killed a hell of a lot of them. Shouldn't be that many left, are there? Minute, I'll check the no, what's it? Your text, see how things are going. What? Objective failed. Sabotage the bandits before the battle begins. I burnt their arrows. And I poisoned their food pot. What more do you need? Couldn't do anything to their other weapons. I killed all of the ones that I ever found. I'd say I did a damn good job. So, let's see what you guys are saying. If there's anyone else watching. Oh, excuse me. 2 of you. Go and kill something. My pleasure. I think you can also scan back in the live stream, because I pretty early on did a lot of bandit murder. It's wiped up the entire camp. All the humans, all the bandits, although there'll probably be more on the back fortifications. Oh, get out of my way, guard. Here, or at the top? Probably at the top. That requires lockpicking, probably not the right place. Aha! This one's unlocked. Sir Divish. Not meaning to interrupt your praying, but we have urgent news.
Greetings. What business have you?
Sir Radzig sent me with an important message. He asked for reinforcements.
He needs more men? What's going on?
The bandits and humans have set up camp in Pribyslavitz. They're preparing for something. Sir Radzig wants to mount an assault on them, but he doesn't have enough men.
Hang on. Easy now. From the beginning. What happened?
I managed to track down the camp of the bandits who raided Neuhof. But it's not just a gang of brigands, more like a small army in a fortified encampment. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure they're getting ready for something, and Sir Radzig wants to destroy them before they get a chance.
So it's worse than I thought. But Sir Radzig is right. We should do something about them before it's too late. I'll send my soldiers.
Sir Radzig said to take at least half of your men. We're to go to Pribyslavitz with them and mount an assault together.
All right then. Sir Radzig knows what he's doing. I'll muster the men and send them with Captain Robard in command. Would you lead my men there right now?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
May God be with you in battle.
Oh, nice. Well, there we are, Ben. You asked for fighting. We're not just going to have, you know, a couple of bandits. Oh, no, we're not going to be clearing a camp. Oh, no, we're going to have a battle. Also activated the perk Forester. That means it's going to take me over. Looks like I'm not just travelling back to Sir Radzig manually. It's going to skip it for me. Cut to the chase, as it were, as I said earlier. This is good.
Sir Radzig.
I'm glad to see you, Captain Robard. I hope Henry's explained everything to you.
He did, but I find it hard to believe. Who could possibly put together such a significant military force, and right under our noses?
We'll just have to find out, but I don't think we will until after a battle. If we don't deal with them now, who knows what they'll be capable of in a week or two.
I agree entirely, my lord. What's the plan?
Right, lad. We're almost at the place you described. Now we'll have to advance cautiously. I need you to tell me how it looks around the camp, so I can decide which side to lead the attack from.
Sir, that's a big responsibility. I don't think I should...
I asked you a question, boy. You've been there and seen everything, so speak up.
There are 3 ways to get in. Directly along the straight path to the camp, the long way round through the woods and over an old weir, or by a narrow bridge over a deep ditch.
Let's start with the direct route. That sounds like the easiest approach. How does it look there?
Terrible.
That path leads round their battlements. It's fortified and patrolled. The chances are they'd shower us with arrows on the way.
It's a good thing you're here, Henry. We'll have to try another way then. What about the approach through the woods and the weir? I don't like the idea of marching such a long way over rough ground, but if it's the better option...
It's a long way through the woods, and there are patrols there as well. They'll call the alarm before we reach the camp.
I thought so. What about the last approach, over the bridge? It's a bit narrow for my liking.
It's narrow, all right, but once we get over, we can quickly occupy the best ground for a battle. We only have to take down a few archers.
The battleground sounds inviting, but that bridge and the archers... It's not an easy decision. Each option has its pros and cons.
Well, I try to answer to the best of my ability, sir.
And you'll be suitably rewarded for your efforts. From what you say, the route over the bridge is the best option. If we're fast, we'll have the advantage. With the help of God, we'll win this day.
Righty-ho. Time for battle. Imagine they're not just going to have the ones I killed.
We'll approach from the south and storm them over the bridge. Form up. Forward march.
Go! Go! Go!
Oh, I thought you were forward marching. This isn't a march.
To the bridge, quickly! Get to the other side, as many of you as possible, and hold your position there! Some of you take the left flank. We'll attack in 2 places at once.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Not another stack. Oh, here.
Okay, the best is fine. I was going to say that guy looks like a flanker, but he's got the best man to deal with. God, looks like I'm a vanguard. Die! No. Die! Get a clear shot. Nope.
Move that wagon!
Here we go. Come on then.
All right, man. The way's clear. Up and at them.
Oh wait, yes there are. Gotcha! Ho ho ho! What a shot! He's after me. Come on then. Too late. Right, let's get stuck in. butcher's work. Oh, I think something's loading. Take this. Heavy laminar armor, thank you. Bit of a mess, but I can see it.
Now take the main camp. Get ready.
Could be a man up there.
This will be the toughest fight.
Okay.
Bring it, battering ram, and smash down that gate.
Stick together and
Stab! Into a sword. Oh. Church, no. They didn't exactly provide the best resistance, did they? Haha!
Stand your ground, you dogs! Drive them back!
Don't know where I got a 200 sword from.
I will cleave you in two, you bastard. You tried before, and yet here I am. What? Who the hell are you?
You don't remember me? I remember you, though. Now where's my fucking sword?
What the fuck are you on about? What sword? Hang on. You're the... Fuck me. I thought we left you to the crows. Tough little fucker, eh?
Yes.
What did you do with my sword?
Judging by our last encounter, I'd say you made a big mistake coming here.
Where's my fucking sword?
But then again, maybe you've had some practice. I hope so. Because last time was too easy.
Right. Let's be the best armsman. I don't know. I hope I don't have my bow out. Nope. Okay. Left your head exposed, fool.
Fuck.
No, he did a T position.
Knock on.
Wait, he died? Bloody hell.
Not bad for a peasant brat.
It's not over yet, you scum. Now where's my sword? What have you done with it? Talk, you bastard!
I'll see you in hell.
Tell me, do you hear me? Tell me what you've done with it!
I'd say you're flogging a dead horse there.
You took him down. On your own. Well done. Nice work. You surprised me. He was a mountain of a man.
He was the one who attacked Neuhoff. And stole your sword, sir.
The thought did cross my mind. What did he tell you? If we'd taken him alive, the executioner might have gotten more out of him. Oh well, these things happen in the heat of battle. Anyway, we found a trunk full of coin down below. Someone was paying this gang very well. And there were some of Sigismund's barbarians among them. I don't think we've seen the last of this. Whoever engineered it was highly placed. They won't give up after one defeat. This louse was just a pawn.
I'm afraid you're right, sir. Well, lad, we live to fight another day, eh? That's the fear leaving you, lad. Let it go. Now, put it all behind you. A decent Christian shouldn't dwell on such horrors.
I beg to differ, sir. I never want to forget this. The time has come for those whoresons to pay for what they did to us.
You're right, my boy. But first, we all need some rest. We'll meet later in the upper castle in Rattay and then decide what to do next. But come what may, you did a good job today.
All of his actions making me hungry. I think after losing his lunch, Henry will need to find a new one. Just the same. Yeah, go away, Frost. I've already got my war face on.
I will make you pay for this. It's time for the next part of our plan. Give the word.
Yes, sir.
Who's that mysterious figure? Someone who in a hat. Frost, you're already playing Warface. Wait a second. How damaged is my sword? Okay, 97. Okay, it's not bad. I thought I saw some chips and dings on it. Nice. Move that in there. And those. Nice bed. Very nice bed. Ugh, quite grimy. Let's try to get that all washed up. There we go. That's looking not perfect, but better at least. Perks, yeah. Is that this castle? Yes, it is. Don't know how I'd earn a reputation in Pribyslavitz. Or it might be when they're talking about there's an achievement for getting a good reputation everywhere. It might well be that it's a good reputation in all of these standard areas, and I'm just lacking doing a couple of quests in Rovna. There's only about one person there at the moment. Though happifying them may well be enough. Who knows? What I do know is my strength. Let me think. It'll take 2 off. Right, so we will, outside of towns and cities, be at 14. That's definitely enough to upgrade my longbow. So let's head straight there. And recovered. Watch out.
Hey!
Ooh, it's the Hollow Man.
Hey!
There we are.
Henry's come to...
Can see us, yes. In a minute, I'll check your
I'm honoured that you
messages
should come to
links.
me.
Oh.
Can you teach me to be a...
Certainly.
I want to achieve mastery.
You can't become a master overnight. You have to know almost everything before trying to achieve mastery.
Well...
Right, let's put them in price order, because that will show me everything I need. Here we are, so we start with the Villager's Ash Bow. That's a power of 37. Yew Longbow, it requires strength of 15. Okay, so the best I can use at the moment is an Ash Longbow. Elm is slightly dark, okay. Anyway. So I'm almost able to use the best bow in the game. Almost. So here we are. Yep. I can... Yeah, no. There we go. In fact, I can probably have more. If I got about 50 of them. There we are. About 120. That is enough. I think. I don't need more than 120 arrows.
Let's talk about the price.
All right, so.
Try it for 207. Oh.
Since it's you.
He's not happy at all.
It'll take more than that to persuade me.
Okay, where does he go? 180. Oh, he's really unhappy. But not, well, he's not quite the tip, so maybe meet him towards the middle.
Aye, that would do it.
There we go. So I give him arrows and the old bow, and then Ash Longbow. Oh, I need to equip the arrows again. Press down, there we go. Very powerful. Now, you actually looks really nice because you've got the sapwood and a heartwood, which two completely different types of wood. But it's all... That's because you got the heartwood, which resists compression, which is really sort of dark brownish colour. And you've got the sapwood, which is almost a sort of cream colour. I mean, you can see the difference between sapwood and heartwood on most bows, but the contrast in yew is just incredible. It's got a nice aesthetic appeal as well to it. It looks like they haven't represented it well in the game. Oh well. It's not the end of the world.
How are you, Henry?
either way. Okay, if we ignore that, the fact that it's not showing the arrows. That is a mighty bow. On a related note, I should try my hand again at bowyery again soon. I know roughly what needs to be done, and now I have a draw knife, I can do it better. Let's see if I can get the blood and the nicks out of this. Perfect. Nice and shiny. I have no idea why the point is so rounded though. It's like they took a reenactment sword and went on that. I've seen similar stuff on... Oh, it's the Hollow Man! Oh, there he is. Here we are. Let's have a talk.
My lord, I'm afraid you were right when you said these hostilities wouldn't end at Probislavitz.
That comes as no surprise.
What has happened? My men reported 2 more attacks today.
Ah, Henry. I'm glad you're here. It seems like we'll have another task for you. Come and join us.
My lord.
Greetings, lad.
The bandits raided a few remote hamlets, but that's the least of our worries. They also attacked Merhoyed, and that's a much more serious matter.
Did they?
Merhoyed. Matthias is working there.
They attacked right after the battle in Probislavitz. Bastards are probably trying to prove they're still strong. But there's a silver lining. The villagers held them off, and they even took 1 captive. He's wounded, but we can still interrogate him.
Nice.
Your Graces. I hope I'm not intruding.
On the contrary, Master Tobias. Unlike Bernard, you are the bearer of good tidings. Or so I gather from the coin you carry. Tell me, how many groschen did we find in Probislavitz?
My lord, I'm sorry, but my news is no better than Captain Bernard's. These coins are very good. That is to say, well-made facsimiles, as we call them.
What? I don't give a what you call them. I want to know what they're facking worth.
That's just it, sir. They're worth nothing.
Are you saying what I think you're saying, Master Tobias? This here
is just a pile of copper.
Curva! Fuck!
Plated with silver, so it's still of some... worth.
Curva! Fuck!
Is it a lot of work to make such counterfeits, Master Tobias?
I should say so, sir. Highly demanding work. Especially to make such plausible forgeries. They would need a well-hidden foundry, several craftsmen, and a source of material.
But they could just be brought in from somewhere else, could they not?
Well, they could, but then again the silver mines are nearby and these groschen seem freshly minted, so...
So we are facing a foe who has almost limitless sources of coin. That's all we need.
Doppelder.
Well, gentlemen, it's clear what we have to do. Interrogate that captive bandit, find out their numbers, and promptly cut off their supply of money. Otherwise, they'll soon have another encampment.
If they haven't already.
I doubt it, sir. Merhoyed wouldn't have been able to hold them off if they did.
Well, lad, I said we'd have work for you, but it never crossed my mind there would be this much. You've already proved your worth as an investigator, so I'm putting my faith in you again. Go to Merhoyed and question that captive. Find out where those brigands are hiding, how many there are, and what they're planning. And while you're at it, see if you can find some clues as to where this counterfeit coin is coming from.
Very well, sir.
Good luck. We're counting on you. All of us. Come report to me as soon as you know anything. I'll be at the lookout point near Talmberg.
Interesting. Who's Matthias? I'm trying to remember. I think he was one of the other lads. Well, the plot thickens like gravy. Let's see what the comments are saying today. Huh. Nothing. Alright. Tough crowd. As the phrase goes. Let's head off to Merhoyed. Yep, that one. The place that does the things and the stuff. Go on then. What do you want? Oh, you again?
What is it then?
It's about this. I challenge you to a duel, sir.
What?
You heard? Don't try to wriggle out of it. Let's get to it.
I'm not in the habit of fighting to the death with fellows I meet by chance on the road. Tell me first what this is all about.
What's happening is I'm challenging you to a duel. You disgusting man. I spit in your face.
Eager, aren't you? Who are you, anyway?
I am Sir Oldbrum of Lossing.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Oldbrum. So, what are you after?
My mother sent me out to get some experience. She's obsessed with tales of chivalrous knights. In short, she sent me off looking for some virgin to save, and to win glory in combat. But I have to admit, I'm not very good at it.
That's a damn foolish idea. You ought to go home.
I'd love to. But what shall I tell Mama?
Tell her to forget about her Tristans and Amadeses and leave you alone. Not only will you have peace, but no doubt your subjects will take you more seriously too.
That's easier said than done. I'm not sure I have the courage for that.
Well, you have the courage to accost wayfarers and challenge them to duels. Surely you can talk to your mother.
Well, I suppose so. Thank you for your encouraging words.
Glad to be of service, sir.
Oh, never mind.
Fool. Right, let's be off. It's gonna get fairly late. Let's have an interrogation. I imagine the person to talk to regarding this matter would be either a local guard, nope, they're not talkative, or the bailiff. Who better to talk about a rather nefarious lawbreaker they've got captive than the one who's in charge of keeping law around here? Let's avail ourselves of his services. Why is there a mark on this door? We shall see. Oh. Hello, Daniel. I'm trespassing. Oh. I didn't mean to. God. Villager doesn't want to talk. Let's talk to this generic villager. I think peasants know a couple of things. You there. Wish to partake in dialogue.
What happened here?
Horror of horrors, Master. We were attacked by some bandits, and then the plague broke out.
Jesus Christ.
That's right. The Almighty has sent this punishment on us.
What?
How did you manage to fight them off?
Well, we were lucky. Young Straw saw the gang a little way out of the village and ran to warn old Melichar. If it wasn't for that, none of us would be here.
It looks like you fended them off, though. I can't see any burned houses.
They had no time for that, but they've left us with fresh graves. Young Straw himself got cut up something terrible, and a few others. We've a number of wounded, and now the plague to crown it all. Christ preserve us.
Melichar, Straw. Those names are new to me.
They're locals. Melichar's been in charge here since old vassal Smil from Neuhof passed away. May God grant him eternal peace. And Straw, that's the local woodsman. Poor fellow. The bandits killed his son, and his wife has the disease.
Damn.
Where will I find Melichar?
If you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, Melichar's is the house on the left.
I'd like to talk to Straw.
I see. Well, if you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, you'll see Straw's house on the right.
Right.
And the disease? Tell me something about it.
I don't want to tempt fate by talking about it. Makes me shudder to think of it. There's not much to tell anyway. It hit us just after that rabble left. First the horses died, then livestock, and now it's people. Like Melichar's wife, poor thing.
Sounds like something deliberate, maybe.
These bandits, who were they?
Some thieving rabble. What do I know? Maybe those damned Cumans, but they spoke Czech. Ask the captive at the Melichar's.
I'm looking for Matthias. I think he works at the stud here.
Matthias. Wait, I know. He's not been here long, isn't that right?
Not long, it's true.
Well, those bastards got him. He's laid up at the stud now. His arm's in a bad way, but at least he's still alive.
Thank you. Thank you, that's all.
God bless.
She proved very useful. Now, Stud Farm is around here. Yeah, I've shopped here before.
Hey! What is it?
Ah, so you got Melichar's and Straws around here, I think is what she meant. Stand looking out from here, yeah. You are Straw. Oh, you don't look like a scarecrow. 30. There we go. That's an improvement. In here? Nope, storage room. Ooh, sharp tools. That's to pick a lock. Melikar, I wish to speak to you.
Are you Melikar?
Aye, that's me.
I need to speak with the prisoner.
And why is that? Who might you be?
Henry, envoy of Sir Radzig Kobyla. I'm here to investigate the attack.
I'm sorry. I have other things on my mind right now. In case you hadn't noticed, we have pestilence raging here. And Sir Radzig won't help us with that, any more than he helped us when we were attacked.
No news has reached Rattay of any disease here. But I'm here now, and I can help you.
Well, since you serve Sir Radzig, you might be of some use. If anyone can be.
Tell me what to do.
I'm a herbalist.
There's a stable hand living with us here, Matthias.
Yes, I know him.
And he knows some girl who helps out in the monastery infirmary. Johanka, I think her name is.
What's it know about
She
her?
might know someone to turn to. If she's actually there.
It might have crossed your mind to send someone there sooner.
People are barely venturing outside their own homes, they're so scared. And word has got around that the plague is raging here. If someone met us wandering about, well, I'd fear the worst. And besides, you're the envoy of Sir Radzig Kobyla himself. Your word will carry more weight in the monastery than some lowly peasants.
Very well. I'll go to the monastery. It's probably our best hope.
Thank you. At least for taking the trouble. But then, even if you cared nothing for us, the prisoner's got the pestilence too. He'll die without help.
If I have to go to the monastery, I need to know as much as possible about the disease. I'll definitely need to know its symptoms. They're bound to ask me that.
It's hard to say. My wife is feverish. Others have the chills. I heard some are throwing up. Others still are breaking out in sores. But why don't you see for yourself? People talk a lot and I don't know what to believe anymore.
Very well. I'll make the rounds.
I've daubed lime on the afflicted houses, but don't stay too long in those homes.
That I can promise you.
I wonder if my human dustbin perk will help.
You're not allowed inside. If you want to go in, talk to Melikar.
Can't vault this fence. Vincent, hello.
Jesus, lad, what are you doing here? Can't you see the plague cross on the door?
I'm here because of it. The monastery sent me to help.
God bless you, boy. It's about time.
I need to know exactly what you're suffering from.
Oh, I see. Well, I have a dreadful fever. My wife, too. I recall almost nothing of yesterday. I was raving for most of it.
Is there anything else? Apart from the fever?
Well, forgive me for saying so. The shit just pours out of me. I can't keep anything in. I'm completely worn out. My wife's the same.
You have my thanks. I'll try to bring help.
Wait a minute, will you? I have one favor to ask.
So tell me.
I need to write my will. Can you write?
I can.
I might manage that.
Excellent. So get writing.
Yes?
I, Vincent, son of Vincent, grandson of Vincent of Mehoyed, do bequeath my estate and all my worldly goods to my wife Wilma. If my wife were to pass away with me,
Mm-hmm.
I bequeath all to my cousin Dobesh, At this time the cobbler in Janovitz.
In no event shall my prodigal son Elia, the layabout and good-for-nothing, inherit a single groschen, all customs and traditions aside.
Should I write that too?
Yes, and then write, the executor of my last will is to be my good friend, Father Fabian, presently the parish priest of the Church of St. Martin in Sasso.
Anything else?
This will was written down by. What is your name?
Henry. Presently in fealty to Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Well, I never. That will add some weight. Here, take my ring, so Fabian will know it to be truly from me. You can never be sure nowadays.
Your son Elijah. What did he do to you?
Christ almighty! Trying to interfere, are you? What did he do? Everything. He was to be married, and instead he ransacked the house and ran off. The little fucker. Last we heard he was some jackhand in Sasso. Boozing, playing dice, lying and cheating for a living. Such a disgrace.
Where can I find Father Fabian?
Well, where do you think? In St. Martin's Church, of course.
Fair dues.
All right, I'll head off then.
Yes. Go now. Go before you catch the disease. Then where will we be?
What's that? Now this is where the plague-infested things have gone to be burnt. Okay, I shouldn't stay around there too long, in case anything hasn't successfully burnt wholly. No plague here. Ah, cutscene.
What? Have you come for my wife? You're out of luck. I'm old Straw, don't you know? Straw! You've taken my son. But you shan't take my wife. You bastard.
I've come to help your wife.
To help her over to the other side? Isn't that God's own truth?
I'm sorry that they killed your son. I truly am sorry. But if you don't want that disease to take your wife, you'll let me see her right away. I can help her.
I don't want her taken, no.
There. You see?
What? Are you a quack?
Something like that.
Then go to it. Go!
Let's see if you can tell me anything more useful.
Baby.
I imagine they'll still try to counter a crime. Actually, maybe it's the other room. Let's try here. Okay. I don't need...
Fever. Just like Melchar's wife. Fever.
Nothing else.
Just like Melchar's wife.
Remember somebody who in a live stream actually went and killed her? They went, oh yes, she's infected. Like zombie style or something. I'm not of such a cruel inclination. door is too small. Henry, you're too tall. I've already been here. That's where Vincent lives. There's this? That's just the shed. Okay, where else in the village are they infected with plague of all manner? Oh boy. Looks like I'm too late for one of them.
Who are you? Can't you see we have the plague cross on the door?
My name is Henry. I'm going to the monastery to get help.
It's long past time. The Lord's already taken my poor Anthony. And what do you want from me?
I need to know how the illness afflicted your husband.
Yes, I'll tell you everything. But first help me bury my husband. I'm too weak. And Melichar said the dead should be buried at once.
Tell me first. I need to go around other infected houses too. But then I'll be back and I'll help you.
Thank you. But please do come back. I can't do it alone. My husband had the fever all over.
Anything else?
He had great pains in his belly. He said it felt like it'd been stuffed with rocks. He was writhing all night through. It must have hurt terribly.
Thank you.
What am I to do?
Help! Over there!
What?
Do something. My God, over there.
You wanted... Fuck, what? You wanted me to? The hell? God, I'm here.
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle.
No.
Surrender. Enough. You've committed a violation. You're under arrest.
I was told you were dragging a lifeless body around on your shoulder. Where the fuck do you think you are? If it was up to me, I'd send you straight to the chopping block. You're lucky the law...
Just my luck.
Look, I can't tell you anymore. The fate of the whole empire hangs in the balance between King Wenceslas and King Sigismund. High politics, you know? Not a peep to anyone.
Well, I thought... That is, I had no idea. If that's how it is, of course, you may go.
Yeah. Oh, don't close the...
Jesus, look where you're going.
Speak for yourself, man.
What? Hey!
Let me... Shit.
Huh?
Let me through, you bastards.
Be a bit more careful.
Sods.
What the hell?
Dig a grave. Okay, where do I dig one? Specifically. Where do I even find a shovel? Aha! No. Oh. Now, Matthias. Hello.
Hal? You're a sight for sore eyes. What are you doing here?
It's good to see you too, Matthias. Sir Radzig sent me here to investigate the raid.
Sir Radzig? Looks like you've come up in the world, mate. You're here as his envoy?
He took me into his garrison.
Hal the blacksmith's boy in the service of his lordship. Who'd have ever thought it? My luck hasn't been so good.
You survived. That's something to thank God for.
True enough. If I were in your shoes, I'd get the hell out of here. There's some disease spreading.
Disease?
Folk are saying it's the plague. Whatever it is, it's bad. It started the day after the raid. First the horses got sick, then other animals, and now people are falling ill too.
Oh, damn! Are you alright?
Well, at least I haven't caught the sickness.
But you've been hurt?
It happened during the raid. One of those damn bandits fell on me, horse and all. My arm's badly broken, but better than a broken neck.
Tell me about the raid.
What do you want to know?
Can you describe the raiders?
I don't know. They came at dusk, so you couldn't see their faces. About 20 of them. They weren't humans, though. They spoke Czech.
You talked to them?
No. They were shouting at us. They were very sure of themselves to begin with, but when we hit them in the woods, they didn't look so brave.
I know you've got courage enough for any man, but how did a bunch of untrained villagers manage to hold off armed bandits?
One of the village lads caught sight of them coming through the woods and told Melikar, who roused the whole village, and everyone grabbed what they could. Pitchforks, axes, flails, and we went out to face them.
What? You mounted an assault against them?
Aye, and that was the key. It was the last thing those whoresons expected. A few of them still managed to break through to the village, probably wanted to torch it. But even the women here were armed with what they could find, and they took the bastards by surprise.
So, how did you managed? It should be managed to, yeah, anyway.
I hear one of the raiders was taken captive. I'd like to question him.
Grammar.
Aye, old Melikar let him have it over the head with a flail, and now he's locked up in the barn. But be careful.
Why's that?
That fucker killed young Straw, and his old man's sharpening his sickle for him. Melikar still hasn't decided what to do with him.
I understand old Straw wants revenge, but first I have to question that bandit. What happens after is no skin off my nose.
Good luck, then.
Tell me about the raid.
What do you want to know?
Yeah.
About this sickness. When did this plague start?
The day after the raid. The horses were lying down in the stable, so we knew something was up. By afternoon, they were all dead. Then other animals started getting sick, one after the other, and then people.
What are the signs that someone's getting sick?
I don't leave the house much, but folk complain of fever and shakes. Some are throwing their guts up, and others are spewing from the other end.
Has anyone died from it?
Aye, old Verba. Although he was already on his last legs, so no one knows for sure if it was the plague that got him. Either way, the animals are dropping like flies, and people will end up the same for sure.
Who's ill now?
I don't know. What with my arm the way it is, I don't go outdoors much. But I know Melikar and Straw have sick ones at home.
Can I ask you a bit about Merhoyed?
I haven't been here long enough to learn much, but ask away.
Can you tell me something about Old Straw?
He's a woodcutter, tough as they come, and a hothead. He's been out of his mind since his boy died.
It's normal to grieve, though.
Depends how you look at it. Folk are afraid he'll snap or drink himself to death. What's worse, his wife caught the sickness, and he's not taking care of her.
What's Melikar like?
The locals look up to him. Smill used to be in charge here, but he was killed in Neuhof.
I know.
Sir Hanush hasn't had time to appoint a new vassal, and folk need someone to speak for them, so they picked Melikar.
Thank God you had someone here who could take the reins.
Aye.
No, he dropped. Damn, looks like Matthias is in a bad state. Also, I thought his arm was badly broken. Why is there blood on his leg? That was getting me the whole time. Oh, my arm's badly broken. He looks fine. No mention about his leg, which is soaked in blood. Or whatever. Oh, private area. Still no signs of a grave. If you can get burnt in this. Ah, it just pushes you away. Huh, interesting. That's not a good sign. Okay, that's an irrelevant factor. Let's talk to Daniel. Hi there. I was wondering why I couldn't talk to him earlier.
Brother, dearest brother, is that you?
No, I'm not your brother.
Then go away. I want my brother. Brother, my brother, where are you?
Oh dear.
Brother, dearest brother, is that you?
Sure.
Yes, it's me, your, brother.
Everyone is nearly here. We need to get to Skalitz for the fair.
Tell me, brother, how are you feeling?
Wait, you're not my brother? You're one of those brutes! Brother! Lock the door! They're back again, please God, no!
Brother, don't you recognize me? It's me, I'm your brother. I was gone for a long time. I've come back home for Advent, remember?
Yes, yes, I remember. Give me a drink of water, brother. I'm thirsty. Terribly thirsty. I feel like I'm burning in hell. I can drink a pitcher of water and right away I'm parched again.
The agony.
Make haste. Brother, make haste. We're getting snowed under.
What about the grocer? think that's the whole lot. What about this one, though? I've already been in here. That's straw. No, I can't knock her out. That is a shame. I could do with a bed. Wait a second, that's a man. Oh, he's probably guarding it.
You're not allowed inside. If you want to go...
Fascinating. Now talk to me. In a different way.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Yep.
What's happened here?
Things are bad. Very bad. First we get attacked by them brigands, barely come out of that alive. And now, the plague.
Plague, you say?
Indeed so. Something's up with the village. Even the livestock are dying. It's a gruesome sight.
Who attacked you?
I don't know. Some bandits.
Did you put up a fight?
We most certainly did. Once Melikar heard young Straw shouting to the hills, he handed everyone a pitchfork or a flail.
Good on you. How did it turn out?
We gave them what for until they turned tail and ran. But they cut up young Straw, something awful. He didn't live to see morning.
Eh? Straw's still alive.
I'd like to talk to Straw.
I see. Well, if you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, you'll see Straw's house on the right.
Tell me more about this plague. It sounds terrible.
Worse than you can imagine. The whole stud, livestock, sheep, chickens, all dead or dying. No doubt the people will be next. Melikar's old woman's taken to her bed, and it doesn't look good. Straw's wife and brother. More and more.
I'm sorry to hear it. Thanks. That'll be all for now.
Wait, I wanted to... There we are.
I need to talk to that captive.
Sorry, no one's allowed inside. Melikar's orders.
But I'm Sir Radzig Cobbler's envoy, and I urgently need to question the captive.
I don't care if you're the Pope's envoy. I can't let you in. If you want to talk to the captive, you have to get permission from Melikar.
Not this one.
Don't move a finger. Where could he have vanished to?
I didn't even get a chance to...
Hey, you...
Wait a second, man.
Now you've done it, laddie. We have harsh punishment. You should have thought...
Look, I'll tell you the truth, but you mustn't tell anyone. The Lord of Ratai sent me on a secret mission.
Well...
Oh, how's my reputation now? Shit. Ratai, Vranik. That's fine. Neuhof, Sassau. If they're happy. Hedechko, Talmberg. Oh, nice! Talmberg villagers love me again. Scats, Merhoyed. No, villagers don't like me at all now. That sucks. It Samapesh villagers don't like me slightly less than they did before. I don't think a separate category to the traders. Maybe I can just be generous to them. Nope. All of Mohoyard. Oh wait. Yeah, I got the villagers and the soldiers. Okay. I think I can work with that.
Jesus, look where you're going.
No. Ugh, this isn't helping at all. Energy's going to be quite low with a lack of sleep. And it won't save the game either. See how people are responding. Anybody's commented. Ooh. To some degree. Marker's red. Nobody's joined. Oh dear. I wonder if it saves the game. Be nice if it did. No, it didn't. All of that time, nothing saved. Wastage.
What? No, go away.
Alright. Where is our shovel?
If you want to go in, talk to Melakar.
Punishment 60. Stores. That stuff can be stolen, but
You're not allowed inside. If you want to go in, talk to Melakar.
ah! Let's see who's up and about. At this rate, I could find. I'll stuff it. A dead body can be tended to later. I know the symptoms of most of the villagers. Also, why is it showing up like that on Mohoyard? Oh, attack on the road.
Ah, te escucho. Os megbagat vagy kinyíró.
Ow! Nice try. Nobody else. That H.E.M.A didn't survive very well. Well, that Kafta plants always are in a bad condition. I'll take that. I'll also take that. Oh, yes. Yep. Okay. Idiot. You did not survive long. Oh, hold up. Oh, well then. Whoa!
Jesus Christ! Come here, Lily Liver.
Better.
You'll get what for. Damn!
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Come on, come on. Damn, missed. Okay, we can play that game. Failure. Let's try again.
Ow. What are you up to?
What have we got here? Entertainment? Great.
He's not really got a hat on, but a cuirass. Oh no, it's a jacket. Somebody's got a mail collar on. Didn't do you much good, did it? You hunting bow. Ooh, these guys are getting better. They're not good enough. Italian bill. Huh, 63. Nice. Battlefield looters. Oh, even better. People to practice pickpocketing on. That. Yep, take those. Take those. Also take those. Obviously take that. Oh, jeez, I'll take that. Lovely. Brilliant stuff. All right. Oh. God. Very difficult. Let's get as much. Oof. There we go. Let's take that. Oh, lovely. And that. Keep going along, see if there are rabbits or other humans. Eventually this guy will wake up and then I shall stealth kill him. Or maybe I'll just knock him out again. Decisions, decisions. How's my archery skill? Oh, bow is 13. Ooh, got all of this. Like that. I think I'll still gain experience. Bow, 229 XP. What? Human dead. Yes, he is. 243. It did count as well. Fantastic. I'll take this though. Ooh, thanks. Yes, there are secret pockets so you can find more money on corpses, which means that if you make an unconscious person dead, you suddenly get more money from them. Because it doesn't count unconscious people. These perks are really funny in the way they work. Let that rabbit go. Missed him by a hair's breadth. Oh! Best way to recover is to get the hair off the dog. God. Where did you go? All marigolds, at least, as a consolation prize. Never have enough of those. Well, since we've headed on foot to the monastery, is this the monastery? Wait a second, I'm not sure this is. Seems a bit fortified for a monastery. Well, it seems like the right place as well. Yeah, this is it. Why is it fortified? Who in their right mind would attack a house of God? Even if it is an expensive one. Crazy people.
Just for a while, he says.
Here you are, Johanka.
Tell me more about this. Alright, that's...
Do nothing more there.
I don't know if you've heard about it, but Merhoyed was attacked.
Oh God! How is Matthias?
Wounded in the arm. He's being brave about it, but his injury looks bad.
I need to see him.
But before you go, there's something else.
What?
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Their livestock has died off, and now the people are coming down with it too. I thought maybe someone here might know what to do.
Merciful heavens. How awful. It's a good thing you've come here. If there's any hope, this is the place to find it. You need Brother Nicodemus, the monastery physician. He may know how to deal with it.
Very well, I'll try to find him.
Come back when you know more.
Thank you, Johanka.
I already do know more. Made sure to do that in advance. It's Elias. Here's Nicodemus, grinding his herbs as always, and spitting in a repeating chain, forever and ever.
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Johanka said that you might be able to advise.
A disease, you say? How intriguing.
Yes, it's very interesting, but can you help these people?
I can't say at this point. I need to find out a little more. Tell me, has the whole village come down with it?
No, I mean, not yet. Several households have, around half the village.
Merhoyed? Isn't there a stud farm there? And what of the animals? Did they get infected too?
Yes, there's a stud farm. And they've all died off. The horses, the cattle, chickens, and now it's got to the people.
That is most intriguing. What are we to do about it? Do you know the symptoms?
Yes, more or less.
Excellent. I have several extensive volumes here in the library. Describe the epidemic, including the symptoms, and we could take some guidance there. Can you read?
Yes, I can.
Excellent. So follow me to the scriptorium.
Not objective failed. Oh. So I was going to go back to the... Right.
So, where shall we start?
Evidently there's something amiss in the digestive tract.
In the what?
The digestive tract, Henry.
Right.
The trouble lies between the mouth and the arsehole.
Uh-huh. Sure. Just so.
We can rule nothing out at this stage. You look in the Breviarum de Sickness Causa. It's a renowned manuscript from Salerno, written by one Johann of St. Paul.
But I don't know Latin.
Fortunately for you, our brother librarian is translating these momentous medical works into the common tongue, so you can still be of use.
Still not the
Study
Bible
the
yet.
breviary carefully, and compare the symptoms with the recorded cases. That will guide us. I'll try the proven classics, Avicenna and his Canon Medicinae, and Galen's magnum opus, the Ars Medicinalis.
Okay.
Why is the grave here?
Nope. Nope. That was just then. Poisoning, fever, and delirious. Yep. Gas, for example, has to swamp some places of his rash around those mouth. No. This rash does not occur if the poison is ingested through food consumed. Poison is not transmitted between humans. If they all drink, for example, from the same source water, people are infected as well as the animals, the latter often sooner. Aha! So it looks like humans discovered poisoning. Damn. That's the worst news.
I think I have it.
Yes? And what do you make of it?
Poisoning from water.
It's poisoning from tainted water.
Really? That sounds rather unlikely. But if Master Johann of St. Paul's says so, who am I to contradict him? We shall have to prepare some medicine at once.
I could help with that.
Really?
Yes. I know my way around the alchemistic arts.
An ordinary fellow who knows the arts of physic? Who would have thought it? Excellent. I'll give you the recipe, and you have my permission to make use of the monastery laboratory.
I'll get started right away.
If it's the antidote, I already
meanwhile,
know it.
shall head straight to, where was it again?
Merhoyed.
Oh yes, Merhoyed. I'll take Johanka with me. She has no equal in caring for the sick. Once you have the medication ready, hurry after me.
Thank you, Brother Nicodemus.
I wonder what ingredients I need.
Good luck, Brother Nicodemus.
And to you, Henry.
So, what is the antidote? So what? Why have I got a stolen apple? Well, it might have been from the... Yes, this should help. Nothing like a bit of alcohol to get the mind going. It's famous for making people smarter. Not. But seriously, what's... Come on, get out of there. Right. Close the door. Oh, I'm allowed. It's not very useful. Okay, time to sleep for a little bit. Two hours will do it. Oh. I don't think it'll save even on 2 hours. Oh, game saved. That, wow. Interesting.
Just my luck.
Okay, horse. Ah, I've got an antidote. Yes. You preserver, just in case. I presume that's what's required. Let's go to quest log. Prepare the remedy. Yeah, but what remedy? Wait, oh! I was thinking, what's that strange noise? Is Henry diseased? But no, I think we have a voice. Some sort of voice. Wait a second. Wait, oh! I was thinking, what's that strange noise? Oh no, I can hear myself. Disease? No, I think we have a voice. Oh, hearing myself on repeat is painful. Hearing my own voice more than once is bad enough. Wait a second. Wait, oh! I was thinking, what's that strange noise? Oh no, I can hear myself. No, I think we have a voice. Oh, hearing myself on repeat is painful. Hearing my own voice more than once is bad enough. Wait a second. Wait, oh! I was thinking, what's that strange noise? Oh no! I can hear myself. What's going on?
Oh, sorry, it's too funny. I'll disconnect.
Oh. Good Lord, preserve us. Oh. Right, that peculiar on-stream disaster aside, let's wait. Should I be? Yeah, I think I'll need to head home. If I can get it all done within less than a day, I shouldn't necessarily be penalised. Don't know how quickly the pestilence is spreading, but hopefully it's not something that kills people in less than a day. Because I need to purchase charcoal, I need to grab some poppies, and I need valerian. And the charcoal most especially is not something I'm carrying with me. Maybe I didn't need to go all the way home, but it could be better. I mean, it could be worse. It's 4:30 in the afternoon on the same day, so not disastrously late. Run, 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 run. Yeah, that's all that. Go to the chest. Don't need that. Don't need... Oh, charcoal. Heck, I can make a lot of the remedy, perhaps. Just in case. Don't really think I'll be penalised too much for making too much of the remedy. Valerian. Oh! Could do that. Just in case. Maybe there was something red. Valerian. And a general antidote, just in case. Save your naps. Do nicely. And a digestion potion. But really, if there's a tainted water supply, one thing that can always be done to alleviate, well, not alleviate the symptoms, but prevent further infection, I personally would look into the brewing and other purification processes. You can boil it, you can have it brewed into various alcoholic beverages, which purifies it, and other such matters. Perhaps brewing would be more of a long-term solution, but something like simple sort of boiling will certainly do the trick. In the short run, anyway. In the long run, of course, they'd have to get a new water supply. Right, let's head here. There's an alchemical station here. So, antidote. Okay, I'm going to close that. Ow! Clean water, 1 handful of valerian, 2 vessels, some charcoal. It wasn't poppy, it was thistle. Good thing I checked. Well, double checked. Okay. Auto brew. why not take a few? Yeah, that's 12 of them. There we are, I'm back in the chat room. But I'm hoping... 22:33, okay. I need to bear in mind the time. I've got just under half an hour left. And even then I will be partially depriving myself of sleep. So I need to be up by about 6 tomorrow. Here we go. Heading to the night. Oh, attack on the road.
You're dead.
Incorrect.
I'll slaughter you.
Oof. Whoa, it pulled me forwards. I was going to let him swing and then get out of measure and then shoot. Well. Covered. But not my pride. Well, he's dead. Let's continue on to... Oh, shit. You know, that one. Or Merhoged. Good grief, I'm always arriving at night.
Who's there?
Me.
Mother of God.
Okay, so there's a lullaby potion. I'm gonna see... No, I haven't got... I haven't got anything that increases energy. I do believe it's the green marker. Is she dead?
So, here I am. How are things looking?
It doesn't look good at all, my boy. Do you have the potion?
Yes, here it is.
I'll take 4 doses, you take the rest, and let's split up. I'll see to the Straw family, while you deal with Melikar's wife and the rest. They wouldn't let me go near that prisoner. They want him to suffer. Despite his terrible crimes, to treat a fellow mortal soul like that.
Perhaps I'll be able to convince them. I promised I'd bring them help, and I've kept my word. They must let me go to him.
I hope so, but in the short while I've been here, I've found the locals to be rather stubborn.
As they sing to the Straw family. Let's see the others. Let's talk to you.
Go away. Leave me alone.
Okay. Johanka, maybe you want some doses.
Tell me more about this.
Oh.
Alright, that's...
You're not allowed inside. If you want to go in...
Actually, maybe I can speak to Melikar himself. Oh. Melikar.
Good day.
We found out what could be the cause of the affliction.
And?
You should check where your water's coming from. Nicodemus and I think that it comes down to poisoning.
It'd be hard to poison the spring, but what about the well? Good lord, that's difficult to believe.
I have my suspicions.
The bastards weren't satisfied with killing young Straw. The fucking bastards!
Whoa. Come here, Melikar. I also have a cure. For you and everyone else.
I brought some help, as promised. Will you let me see the prisoner?
I will let you, I will. Of course I will. My boy, if you've really brought a potion to rid us of this scourge, I'll let you do anything.
Whether I've managed to rid you of the scourge, that remains to be seen. It'll take a few days before we know whether the potion worked.
I know, but even so, just the fact that someone cares, that means a lot to us.
Thank Brother Nicodemus. Without him, there'd have been no potion.
I'll do that. Now open up that shed.
Do I still need to administer the cure to any other people? Give the cure to the sick. Yes, I really do. That's this house. Woman is. Well, she's run away. Unless I can reach her.
You're
now.
back?
Yes, and I have something to make you well again.
Good Lord above. Thank you for showing us your mercy.
Drink this and give it to everyone in the house. I've also brought someone who will take care of you until you get back on your feet.
Thank you, Good Samaritan.
Oh, a shovel. I needed that. Give the kill to this guy as well. Just to make sure he doesn't die in the meantime.
Can I ask you...
I haven't been...
Tell me about...
What do you want to know?
Nothing. Okay, I can't. It's not even an option. If he dies of the plague, as some fixed set piece, that'd be really annoying, because I definitely thought of it. Oh, lockpick. It's open. Ugh. Oh no, I can't get through. Shit. Don't do this to me.
Got bellyache, have you? Hey! What do you think you're doing? Get the hell out of here!
Trying! Ugh. Is there another door? No, there isn't.
Hey!
Let's just speak to him.
Day.
What's happened here?
Things are bad. Very bad. First we get attacked by them brigands.
Plague?
Indeed so. Something's up with the village.
Thanks.
Come on, come on. Oh, it did the wrong fucking side.
You've no business here. Clear off.
Oh. God. What a stupid game-breaking glitch. Oh, at this point I'd be loading, but... yeah, it'd probably be like an entire in-game day. All the way back to the Monastery Infirmary. There we are. I am not...
For God's sake, there! Over there!
Come on!
Do something! My God, over there!
Oh, you know what? Let's just undo the progress, and I need to go to bed anyway. Let's just... I can do half an hour's worth of it tomorrow. So that's it for today, ending on a disappointing note of a game-breaking glitch. That summarises my feelings about the game. Sometimes it's fantastic, other times it's awful. Goodbye.